This question is an exam question on nonlinear graphs where we've been given a linear representation of a nonlinear relationship between x cubed and y and a single point on the line there. So what we're going to do first of all is we need to write down the equation that relates y and x as y equals kx cubed. Now, because we've been given a single point, we can actually find k by substituting this point into the equation. So we're going to sub the point 3, 1 into the equation. Now it's worth noting that 3 represents x cubed here and 1 represents y. So when we sub, the 3 will sub in for the whole of x cubed there. So it becomes 1 equals k times 3. Not 3 cubed because it already represents x cubed, so we're gonna replace this whole part here. So that means that 1 equals 3k. So therefore k, if we divide through by 3 on each side, is equal to 1/3. So now we can write down our actual equation that represents the relationship here is y equals 1/3 times x cubed. Or this can be simplified to simply y equals x cubed over 3. Now what we're asked is which one of these nonlinear representations would satisfy this equation. So what that means is if we substituted in any of these points, which ones of them would actually work and be true for this equation, and therefore we know that actually the sketch would be a possible sketch of the relationship. So we're now going to try the points. Alright, so we're going to try the point first of all 1, 3 by subbing it in to the equation. So that would be so the y value and the x value there. So 3 is equal to 1 cubed over 3. So that simplifies to 3 equals 1 over 3, which is not true. Okay, then we're going to try the next one, which is 3, 1. Alright, so we're going to sub that in. So 1 is now the y value, so 1 equals 3 cubed over 3. 3 cubed is 27, 27 divided by 3 is 9, so 1 equals 9. Again, not true. Now we're going to try C, which is 1 1/3. So 1, 1/3. Subbing these in, we end up with 1/3 equals 1 cubed over 3. 1 cubed is actually 1, so that means that 1/3 equals 1/3. So this is now true. So that one works. I'm going to try the other two just to show that the other two don't work. I'm just going to draw a line there. So the next one was 1/3, 1. So that would be 1 equals 1 over 3 cubed over 3. So that would be 1 equals 1 over 27 divided by 3. Which actually equals 1 over 81. So definitely not true. And the last one we're going to try is 27, 1. So that would be 1 equals 27 cubed. You can already see this is not going to work over 3. So it's going to be way too high, so no. So the answer is this one, which reflects C. So that basically means that this nonlinear representation, even though we don't have much detail, if we plot y against x, would look like that. And this point satisfies the equation that we found in the first part there.